All right, sweet. So, as you can tell by the title of the stream and how it's 1 a.m. right now, apparently I'm having what's called a manic break. And I figured, because I've heard the term manic break in the past, and I was like, I'm pretty sure I know what that is, but let me look it up to make sure. Yeah, so apparently a manic break. Let me pull up the right fucking screen real quick. God damn it! Come on. Yeah, here we go. Also, my hair is fucking crazy because I just took a shower. I don't. Yeah, it's what. Actually, that's where this all started. But what is going on with this shit? What? Why is only? Ah, there we go. What the fuck? I don't know why it was cutting part of the screen, but apparently a manic break, aka mania, is a period of feeling full of energy. So I was in the shower. I was just chilling, and then I don't know what happens. What ends up happening is I get to the shower. I decide that I'm not going to take a shower, and I instead want to take a bath. And then when I'm sitting there laying in the bath, just a lot of fucking thoughts flow through my brain for whatever reason. So this stream is going to be a little all over the place. I kind of just turned the stream on just to turn the stream on. And even though it's 1 a.m. and I have work tomorrow at 8 a.m., I want to do some shit. Can you guys see that? Yeah, you can see this. Okay, yeah. Let's go to Code Academy. What's going on with Code Academy? I gotta turn fucking dark mode off. Yeah, I should probably hide that, shouldn't I? Yep, definitely. So we're gonna just go ahead and do that, and then I'm gonna log in. Just make sure it is actually closed. Yep. Is this really the email I used? Nope. How you guys doing tonight? I feel like I'm not learning at all, and I feel like I'm in a state of repetition where I just live my life and then go on to the next day, and then I live my life again, and then it's just the cycle repeats, and I don't improve at anything. I just kind of exist and do my best to enjoy existing, but and I do for the most part. But then there comes nights like these where um, I've had a really good day, but I haven't been productive. So it kind of pisses me off. Where the fuck am I in this shit? Here, I guess we're resuming here. I could start my free trial. I'm pretty sure I already did that. I guess I get another one. But here, let's reset this shit. What's it? Anyone chat? Nope. Fucking 0 viewers. Yep, that's the way to have it. Lambda expressions. Next short. Yeah. So I want to do a little bit of coding just to fucking get back into it a little bit. I turned the stream on just because I was. That's right. I was gonna say this and I cut myself off, but I turned the stream on. Fucking. Why can't I think of it now? I turned the stream on just to get used to recording my life, like just even the most mundane shit. I kind of just want to have recordings to look back on my life, and I feel like recording a manic break, especially, would be cool to look back on in the future when hopefully I'm more productive and I actually know what the fuck I want to do. If I want to play that piano right there, or the guitar in the closet, or if I want to code, or if I want to do fucking art. Here, hold on. I have a fucking pixel art folder. Tell me what you guys think of this shit. Yeah. All right, so it's pretty dog shit. It's pretty ass crack garbage. What do I start off with? Okay, I guess we'll start off with this. So let me get the right window pulled up. Why does this keep happening? Why do my photos not actually show up? It's so annoying. Is it because it had to be game capture, right? There's no way. Oh, it does? Wait, hold up. No. Why? I don't get this. Hola, muchachos. Mr. Skunk. What the fuck's going on? Also, there is no muchachos. It's just you and me. As sad as it is, we are alone here together. How the fuck? Wait, what even? Wait, what is that? Oh my god. It was hiding behind my camera. What is this? Is this the... Huh? Oh, so because I have it full screen now, I can't fucking see it? Is that what's going on? Is that what you're doing to me? Hello? Where'd it go? Nope. Is it behind me? Nope. God damn it. Why could I see it before? What if I click on it? Nope. It's fucking sneaky. It's a sneaky little bullet. What if I make it full screen again? Okay, so you can see it when I make it full screen again. What if I go to the next image? You can see that. Why is it so fucking big? Does it try to fit the size of the screen? I don't like that at all. 60-second delay? No, that's just my brain. So this, what you're looking at, is a bullet that I made because I figured that at some point I've been playing computers my whole life. I know a lot about game design. I feel like I know how to make good games because I know what things work and what things don't work and what is good game design fundamentally and what is bad game design fundamentally. Example, paid loot boxes, bad fundamentally. Fundamentally dog shit. Loot boxes suck ass. I don't give a fuck. Maybe, like, I'll cut you some slack and say that if you can earn them through in-game means, sure, maybe you can have loot boxes. But if any microtransaction shit for loot boxes is terrible game design, and it will fucking... I don't care if it makes your game blow up short term, long term, it's bad for games, and it's just a shitty thing to do to people because the government doesn't regulate this shit, and that's the only thing that will make it change. So here we have a bullet. We have a bullet because I thought I wanted to do game design. And I was like, well, I like coding, I think. All right. Game design really is two parts. It is the design aspect and the functional aspect. So it's got art and it's got coding. Art is how things look, obviously, and coding is how things function. I thought that I didn't want to do one or the other. I wanted to do both and have a good split of both. By the way, I'm cooking chicken nuggets right now, spicy chicken nuggets, so they might be fucking done. I don't know, but I'll have to get those in a minute. But yeah, so I made a bullet, and I was like, you know what? I'm okay with that. I was going for just, pretty basic pixel art shit. Got this. This is a fucking low effort crate, terrible shading, terrible everything. It's got a little bit of texture behind the, what are those called? Restraints? I guess so, yeah. It's got a little bit of texture there. The middle's fucking wide as shit. I don't know why. Oh, this is the same box, but with a lesser, with less of a casing. And I think I like that box much more. There's something just much more inviting about it. But we go to next slide. This is just some fucking dirt, I guess. That's some grass with some dirt, and that's some grass with some dirt with some rocks or some pebbles thrown in it. And that's just grass. And then there's this dude. So I was like, okay, I like hoods. Hoods are fucking cool. Cloaks are cool as shit. I'm gonna make a hooded dude with like a nice cloak. He's gonna look awesome. And maybe he's gonna have a dagger. Maybe not. Maybe he'll have dual daggers. Maybe not. And then I ended up making this guy, and he looks... I don't know. I kind of like him, but I kind of don't like him at the same time. The hood doesn't really make a lot of sense. I feel like there would be much more of a it would be much more bright on the top of his hood, because why would it be dark on the top of his head? It doesn't really make sense unless the hood is like, upturned a lot and almost falling off his head, but it's clearly covering his entire face very well because it's just fucking pitch black underneath that hood. But he's kind of stout, kind of bulky for a robed, cloaked figure, and that's the way he likes it. God, I'm glad I'm not on mushrooms. That would figure. Yeah, I don't know. I'm so glad that I don't do drugs. That's all I had to say. Even down to alcohol. This, as simple as this is, I love this. I love this so much. This is probably one of my favorite pixel arts, and it's so fucking simple. It's just a little like slime bullet, but I love it. I was gonna have a gun, like a slime gun that when it hits enemies, it slows them down. It was just gonna be a different kind of weapon. I experimented with some spherical shapes, so I was like, all right, I'll make a snowball. So I made this. I mean, it's a little too perfect. I feel like this is a player from the top down view. Just give him like some shoulder pads, I guess. Fucking whatever you want that to be, miniguns, pistols, just some whatever. I feel like it's not terrible. It might fit in something. Is that it for this? Yeah, I guess that's it for this one. So that's what I titled OG pixel art, because those were OG pixel art. Why can I not fucking think? God damn it. That's what I was making when I was trying to do game design. My phone isn't loading stuff, right? I must restart my. Okay, yeah. Take your time. This is so on the website I used, they had a lighting tool where you just kind of hold and drag with either left mouse to make it brighter or right mouse to make it darker. So then I just kind of did that along the top and bottom at an angle, and it kind of looks like I don't know, it looks like a really rough kickball. But I kind of liked it, so I saved it. So I was like, all right, I'll just fucking keep it, and I called it Ball Thing. Next, this. So you can't really see the bottom of it there, but this is it's just a black bubble, and this is a filled in black bubble, which you also cannot see because there is a black background. This, I like this. So what I plan on doing, this is from a folder called Daily Pixel Art, by the way, where I was like, you know what? If I really want to do game design, then maybe I should get used to doing pixel art and how it feels. So I started doing at least one pixel art every day. Sometimes I did more. Sometimes I did fucking recolors, which you'll see. But yeah, I made this. This was just a blank slate. And it would kind of be like, imagine World of Warcraft abilities, or just really any MMO's abilities. They're all fucking squares. They're all inside a square, and then they got some sort of art inside. So I plan on just having this be the base, and then I would put whatever symbol or whatever inside of it, and have that be a unique ability. This is like I don't know, it looks like somebody threw a fucking tomato at the wall, but it's supposed to be a blood stain. Really nothing else to say there. Just looks like a fucking tomato. This is the first bubble I made, so this is like a nice blue bubble. Nice and cute. I like the shading on it. It looks good to me. And then you're going to notice that with every single bubble, there is a filled-in version that I called an orb, because I noticed this looked kind of like a crystal ball. And I was like, oh, what if I fill it in? And then I filled it in. I don't think the lighting really makes sense, but you know what? It gives it style. It gives it character. So it is what it is. Not everything has to be perfect. Some differences, some subtle differences like that is what makes games, unique. And if you follow Dead by Daylight at all, you'll see that they are getting rid of all the flashlight interactions with Wraith, Nurse, Hag, fucking who else? There's one other one, I think. But basically that's bad because they're sacrificing fucking what's it called? Like competitive equality for character uniqueness. And so that's just one other thing that makes Wraith less unique, Nurse less unique, Hag less unique. There was definitely better ways they could have fixed it. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, that's all right. You can probably just see any video on the current state of DBD and find out what I'm talking about. Well, then we got the same blood spot, but with some bones thrown in. I thought this one looked a lot better. Just because, I don't know. The bones, they're not like straight white. They kind of got a little. I feel like it was just a good color to choose, but maybe not. Maybe you can tell me to fuck off. This is the first ability where we got to look at. So there's that blank slate behind it, and then there's also just kind of a brick pattern. This was kind of be obviously more of like a defensive ability. Um, and I guess now that I'm showing this, anyone could literally just rip this from my screen and be like, "Hey, Drew, fuck you, buddy. Your art's mine now." Um, you know, if you feel like it, what am I going to do? Stop you? So, yeah, I made this. Maybe you build up a brick wall since it's a 2D game or was going to be a 2D game. Maybe not. Maybe it just give you a shield or some shit. And then I made this, believe it or not, is not human flesh or a flannel pattern. This is supposed to be a brick wall. The only difference between this and this is that it's just kind of less colored. There's less depth to it. That's because I wanted to make it look kind of more worn. So I kind of just made it brighter and make it look like the bricks are sticking out less, which might serve the right purpose, might not. You tell me. The fuck is this one? What is the difference here? Oh, this one has some texture in the cracks. This one has no texture in the cracks. I like it more textured, I believe. What the fuck is this, dude? I don't even know the difference between these. Oh, it's just like this one, but not as dark. This one's gonna be cool. I'm back. Don't tell the police I screenshotted your NFT. I actually have them on speed dial, and I'll be right back because I need to go let them know that you're stealing my fucking art and you're going to jail. So, yeah, be right back. Oh my! What the fuck was that? Who crawled inside me and fucking made that noise? Because that was not me. But I'm back. I need some water, clearly, because I gotta flush away the demons. Yeah. The police, Skinwalker, is at my house, nuclear war bunter, demanding I turn myself in for stealing art. Let them eat my soul. Okay, yeah, sounds about right. Serves you right for stealing my art, asshole. Yeah, but this ability was gonna. What the fuck was this ability gonna do? I don't know. It might have been like a force field. Maybe you blow up a fucking piece of bubble gum and then it pops and you shit your pants or kill enemies in front of you using it. Who fucking knows? What was this? Oh, this is gonna be like a wall tile. Actually, this looks like a tile you would find in like your grandmother's kitchen. You know what I'm saying? Like right above the stove, like the backsplash. This would be the backsplash. I titled it carpet tile, so I guess I plan on this being the carpet. I can see it as that too. It kind of looks like a bunch of eyes staring at me, but I've got just a bunch of different colors of this. I really like all of these colors as well. I think they fit it really well. This green is the best. This was an attempt at orange, I guess. But you can see a lot of different fucking colors, but a lot of nice colors. Oh shit! Okay. This was my first attempt at. Actually, hold on. Is anyone still here? Yeah, we got. Yeah. All right. This was like my first attempt at making gear. So I was like, all right, let me make some leather boots. And I tried doing that, and they looked bland as fuck. So I was like, okay, let me put some chainmail on them. They looked a little bit better. They're definitely a little bit undershadowed. There could be more shading going on with that little lip at the top of the chainmail. I think overall they look pretty good, and I'm happy with them. This is just a typical ass checkered pattern. Can't really go wrong with it, unless I did. In which case, let me know how fucking stupid I am. This is a clownfish with a really long ass tail. This is one of my favorites. This is a crab. Took me a long time to get the claws right, but I got him to a place where I was happy with him. Is that how crab claws actually work? Hold on. I was thinking of lobster claws. Do crabs do they have like a shredder claw? Hold on. Oh my god. Like a shredder claw and a crusher claw. I should just look up crab claw difference. Defense. Wow, I can't fucking. Our I cannot say crab claws at all. Males only have one small claw. The other major claw is greatly enlarged and may constitute up to half of the weight of an adult male crab. Holy shit. A male fiddler crab waves his major claw rhythmically to attract females and threaten other males. So it's like he's just fucking waving his cock around. He's like, here, ladies, look at this shit. Look how fucking hung my fist is. It also uses it to fight other males over burrows where crabs mate and breed. Interesting. So did I accomplish that with this crab? I mean, they look pretty even. One of them's definitely thicker than the other. And one of them is more like for pinching pennies. Yeah, I like the crab. I think it looks all right. This one was, what do you think that is? It's not Cheeto dust. It's actually a fireball. Yeah, pretty basic ass mage spell. Just gonna cast a fireball. Do a little bit of AoE damage. Why not? Some grass with some flowers. Just a lot of flowers on some grass. A lot of flowers on some grass with a like more of a line background. And some flowers on some grass with a blank background. This one's kind of cutesy. I like this one. But again, more grass with flowers. Oh, this is hard to see, unfortunately. Oh, is it? No, it picks up well, I guess. I don't know why. I kind of got inspired by Isaac a little bit. What am I fucking reading? Chat. My Man Canyon stream. Oh, can you is what you meant to say. Other than midnight, read the fucking stream title. I'm having a manic break. Which, by the way, if you didn't know what a manic break was, fucking what? Did I not look up what is a manic break before? A manic break. Where did I read it? Where the fuck did I read it? Where did it go? Is a period of feeling full of energy. A manic episode is a period of extreme, energetic, happy, or irritable moods that lasts for at least a week. Huh? All right, maybe I'm not having a manic break. Who fucking knows? Who gives a shit? I don't know why. Some nights I'm like, dude, I gotta make a fucking change in my life for the better. Instead of a fireball, it's just a handful of honey. Okay. Speed and accuracy. Wait, what are you talking about? What did I miss? I missed something. Anyways, I got inspired by Isaac, and there's these flies in Isaac, so I was like, I'm gonna make my own kind of fly. So I made a bunch of different fucking colors with different eyes. Maybe they could apply different debuffs. Maybe they'd be like really weak enemies, but each of them would apply a different kind of debuff, which would be interesting. And then there's kinds with I experimented with giving them no legs, which I feel like gives them less character, but also makes them more fly-like. There's another bubble. I told you you're going to see a lot of these. This actually I think is my favorite, just because I like green so much. But don't they look like orbs? Like you get the holy trinity of red, blue, green. You fucking collect them as you're going through the game, and then you use these orbs at the end, and then you get something special. That shit's fucking cool. It's a gray bubble and a gray orb as a heart. See, I've noticed that my kind of artistic style naturally, I think it's just because I'm bad at art, but it's everything feels kind of undershaded and a little too bright. So like this, clearly, there's not really a defining outline, which I would like, and that shading kind of just fucking falls apart. As you can see here, it kind of looks like one of those sweetheart candies, the ones that are basically chalk in a heart shape. It looks like chalk in a heart shape. And then there's this guy. I don't really fucking know. I was just trying to make an enemy for the game. And I was like, oh, well, let me start with some weird shape. So I made like a rock body, and I gave him some fat feet, and I was like, damn, this dude's fucking chunky. And then I was really obsessed with crabs and crab eyes at the time, so I gave him some crab eyes, like he's like a hermit in his molten shell. I decided to make it lava later on. I guess it could also just be like an overgrown rock if I were to make it green instead of orange, which might make a little more sense. But it's, it was going to be a fucking fantasy game, so who gives a shit? And then I realized that he looks kind of like he would be on your side, like helping you. So I gave him a cane to make him a little more inviting. I was just saying, as a concept, instead of a basic fireball spell, it could be like a consumable item that applies debuffs, like when throwing a poison potion or something. Maybe you could combo it with a handful of bees and also apply poison on top of the speed debuff. Oh, you're talking about the fireball being like a handful of honey instead of a fireball? And then I made this dude. So, like I said, I like cloaks, and where's the image? Fuck. No, I'm spoiling everything. Jesus. Oh, fuck me. Yeah, so I started off with this sort of thing. It didn't have like the little ghastly smog around it before, but I kind of just wanted to make a hood and see how it went. So I made my best attempt at a hood with the pixels I had available. Gave it some dots, And I was like, you know what? I kind of like it. But then I wanted to turn it into a full person. So I kind of just drew some lines straight down. And I was like, you know what? I actually kind of like it. So that's what he is. He's got a big fucking head. He's got some tiny feet. He's got a little axe. I imagined him coming out of a chest unexpectedly and being like, "Hey, what's up, man?" And he's like the weapons dealer. So he's got a sword or maybe like a katana, whatever the fuck that is. He's got a mace, a pickaxe, a shovel. Oh shit, a shuriken, a sickle. I think he looks the best with a sickle personally, or maybe the shuriken. And then he's got like a floating form, which maybe he can fly away. We got some ice. This I thought was cool. It's just like it's an ice wand or ice staff. I thought it was a neat little sprite though. I really like. Actually, the gem is probably my least favorite part of it. I kind of just like the handle and the scepter the most. We got another bubble, another orb. Got some shitty lava texture that annoys me because the lava looks really undertextured. I like the volcanic rock part, but the lava itself just kind of looks like I'm staring into nacho cheese dip, and maybe there's some really fucking old dark Dorito chip bits left in it. Orange bubble, kind of just more tan. This is a peppermint. I like it. It's probably one of my favorite actually. I don't know why. I enjoy looking at it, and I've got the same peppermint with less texture. I go back and forth on which one I like more. When I look at this one alone, I end up liking this one more. But when I compare the two, I end up liking the one with more texture more. I don't know why that is. It's just the way my brain works. What else we got? Almost done, right? Pink bubble, pink orb. Oh, and like you were saying, Mr. Skunk, poison ability. I never really thought about what would happen. Maybe I was imagining more of like you would lob a green poison and then it would start poisoning enemies. And then we got a purple bubble, purple orb, red bubble, red orb, some fucking sand that is ripped almost directly from Realm of the Mad God. But I mean, you can't make sand very different. This is probably the worst fucking tree I've ever seen. This is just depressing. So this was me fucking around with that light tool again, where you just kind of hold and drag. And by the way it would make a pixel darker is like each tenth of a second, it felt like it would make it one shade darker. So by the end of like a second, you'd have a fucking black pixel. So I kind of just had to go with quick strokes. Is like a backsplash tile. I don't really see it being a floor tile. I don't. What the fuck is going on with my throat, man? Why I got hiccups? This was another wall tile. It looks kind of weird though. It does look weird. There's a white bubble, white orb. This guy, I was kind of thinking. The vision I was getting is he would be on like the left side of the start screen, or maybe on the right side, and then you would have start game, maybe fucking multiplayer in the dream world, options, DLC or some shit like that, and then exit game. And it would kind of follow the curve that his character kind of naturally has going on. But I'm very happy with this one. I think it looks decent. The hat looks a little fucking weird. I mean, when you start picking it apart, it looks weird. But I feel like that's lots of pixel art. So I'm happy with how it came out. Yellow orb, or yellow bubble, yellow orb. Oh, that's it. Yeah. You see his ear and that's it? Wait, what do you mean? Wait. Huh? What am I missing? I'm trying to be rude. I'm so confused. You're just okay. You're fucking you're high. Self-proclaimed high. But yeah, I forget how many days in a row I did that, but I kind of just stopped eventually and was like, yeah, I don't really want to do this anymore. And then I got reinvigorated with game design a little bit, and I was like, wait, why is it not loading? Please load. Hello? There we go. Yeah, I got reinvigorated by Castle Crashers, which is a fucking fantastic game, by the way. If you haven't played it, highly recommend it. So I made an arrow, just a brown square, dirt tile, a little bit of variation in the dirt, some grass patches. This little dude with no arms, because I gave him no arms because the characters their torsos are covered up largely by their weapon. So I was like, all right, let me make one with no weapon, just as a base, and then I can change a bunch of weapons. And then I made this guy with like just a standard sword, which has now become my YouTube profile picture. This is like the sky. This is all based off of the castle, the home castle from Castle Crashers, which is why it looks kind of weird. The blue thing? You mean, did I really respond that late? Are you talking about his hat? Hold up. You talking about the hat on the wizard skunk? Dude, these nuggets gotta get eaten. Are you talking about this shit? This will be good to see how long the stream delay is, and to know that it's not just my brain. Yeah, so stream delay is fucking like 30 seconds. You see an ear. I mean, if I look at it sideways, it kind of looks like an ear with a blue tongue coming out of it. I don't know. Maybe I'm high, but I think you're on something. Oh, and then I dabbled in animation a little bit because I was like, well, if I'm gonna have a game, I gotta have it. I gotta have animations, right? Does it really just take time for photos to load, or do I need to switch? Okay, yeah, I do. The point of his head. I'm fucking moving on. You're delusional. I'm kidding, but I don't see the ear. So this is a bullet exploding, like a bullet impact. So it starts off as a little square, and it kind of spreads out, and then boom, it's fully faded. So it would be something like this. I mean, it'd be faster than that. It'd probably be faster than that. Here, let me. Fuck, I missed. Here, hold up. It'd be like this quick. Fuck, hold on. It'd be like this fast. Fuck, hold on. This is the one. It'd be faster than that. You get the point. But it'd be faster than that. And then I made a snowball animation, which really doesn't flow smoothly at all. It just kind of exists. So I'll just go through the frames. Yeah, just kind of sparkles just kind of do their thing. Oh yeah, that's where my fucking artistic journey ended. I got Code Academy pulled up. Why did I pull this shit up? I had this spot in my mouth. I don't know how it got there. Maybe I stabbed the inside of my mouth with a chip. It fucking hurts. It sucks. Why is the screen being like this? I don't get it. It's not fitting the. It's not fitting right. It's pissing me off. I don't know. Yeah, I was listening to a lot of Avenged Sevenfold in the shower. I was like, you know what? It'd be so fucking cool to be good at guitar or piano or just music in general. But I'm not. Is my chewing loud? I should probably fucking mute. Oh, my name's just Drew. No, Andrew. Have a good night, Mr. Skunk. Fucking Mr. Skunk. Jesus Christ. That's fucking weird. The open notes is EADGBE, right? And then when you get to the fifth fret, that's the next point where it's all, you know, just whole notes instead of some sort of sharp or flat. They're all whole notes. Whole notes. It's like each note was moved up one, but then instead of fucking B here, it's C, and it's like the cycle repeats. And then that doesn't happen again until you get to fret 12, where you've gone up a full octave or whatever the fuck. What's a good song? It doesn't really fucking matter, does it? Did I just have Crazy by Gnarls Barkley? They do. Why is it so in my face? It feels like the fucking text is right here. It's like size 72 font. Holy shit. Could you not could you not obstruct the whole fucking page, please? Oh my god, I have to subscribe and play. I'd rather like what if I just don't though? What if I go to this one instead? Nope. Okay, so because it's official, I have to fucking pay for it. That makes sense. The world does run on money. These fucking nuggets are so goddamn spicy. Yep, I need more water. I'll be right back. All right, water has been obtained. Can stop having my mouth be on fire. Do I really want to fucking do this though? Like, holy. It sucks because I always get to this point where I get a rush of energy. I'm feeling invigorated at fucking way too late at night. And it's always when I need to be up early in the morning too. And I just want to better myself. I want to learn. I want to be productive. And then I get there, and then this shit happens where I'm here and I don't really want to do it, but like the other option is I could play Eccles, Plants vs Zombies, but I wouldn't feel good about that. But I wouldn't really feel good about this. I realized something when I was laying in the bathtub earlier, just listening to music. And my nose isn't running because I'm crying. In fact, I'm not crying at all. It's just these nuggets are really fucking spicy. They're kicking my ass right now. But I had a realization in the bathtub that I don't know. I was just laying in the bathtub with the water. My knees were poking out of the tub. I was, facing towards the ceiling, and I was just laying there, and even just sitting still, I was fairly comfortable for a while, and I was just thinking about things, and then I sat there long enough, and eventually my feet and my legs started to get uncomfortable, and so I changed that. So I turned on my side and I dipped my legs in the water, which made them nice and warm and feel better. And then I took them back out of the water, and then they felt worse because all of a sudden they felt really cold, and then they begin to feel less and less bad until eventually they just feel the same as they did when it started. But I realized that my day-to-day life cycle is similar to just me in that position. Like if I'm just going on with my daily life, I'm fine and I'm happy, and then eventually there comes nights like these where I just feel uncomfortable um, with having just no productivity for myself. Like, yeah, sure, I go to work, sure, I do uh, shit like that, but I don't feel like I'm bettering myself in any way, and that sucks. So I go to, or so I want to change that, and that's the point I'm at right now, where it's like my knees are still above the water and I haven't dunked them in yet, and I'm feeling a little uncomfortable. And then what I need to do is I need to dip my knees in the water, aka start fucking leaning into something and learning something, because that's when I'll feel the best about myself. Um, and then if I stop learning it, then I'll have that shitty feeling. But if I have that shitty feeling long enough, it'll become less and less, and then I'll go back to square one. But then also, after, actually, that's not where I am. Where I am now is after that thing happens. So after you start to get uncomfortable, and you change yourself and you start learning something, and then you go away from it and you get worse at it until you're back to square zero. Then you're at where I'm at, which is you've been through the cycle, you've felt what it's like, and you are afraid to start the cycle again because it will just lead back to nowhere. It's kind of my thought process most of the time, unfortunately. But I really should just learn something, even if it doesn't feel, even if it doesn't make me happy, doesn't stimulate my fucking retard brain. Um, I should just do it because I'm learning and I'm bettering myself. And it bothers me that I'm not, and I haven't been doing that because when you're a kid, you have school. You have to go to school, and at school you learn. Um, even no matter what people say, like you will learn something at school, and if you don't, that's bullshit. I don't know what the fuck you're trying your absolute hardest to fuck off. Am I still live? I am. Okay. I was like, what the fuck is going on? For some reason, my OBS is saying go live, but also stop streaming at the same time. I don't get it. What was I saying? Oh yeah, but when you're a kid, you're learning and you go to school, and then adulthood hits, and all of a sudden, learning is much less important, supposedly, or maybe it's not less important, but there's the added responsibility of needing to make income, which means you need to work, and working takes hours, which means you need to take hours out of your day to do something that was free before. Because growing up, assuming you have a good family, I'm very thankful for my parents. My parents have been so fucking good to me and so supportive, and I'm very appreciative of that. But when you graduate high school, all of a sudden you don't have that to the full extent anymore. My parents have been helpful, and they've helped me with rent a lot more than they fucking should have had to, or just should have in general. Because I don't know, life is difficult. Um, and I've made mistakes, which they've ended up having to pay for, which sucks. But they say that as long as they know I'm trying, then they'll do their best to help me. And so when I feel like I'm not doing my best to help them, it's a shitty spot. But I do know that what they would really want is just for me to go to work tomorrow, be there on time, and then do that again and again and again and don't fuck it up. But then I just feel like a number, and I don't like feeling like a number. So I don't know. I'm very, I don't know, complicated, I guess. I got a nugget here, sorry. But yeah, I'm just chilling tonight. And when I say that this is an example of when I say I'm worried about starting the cycle again of dipping my legs in the water and taking them back out. This is a prime fucking example because I got to this point in coding at some point, and I knew how to do this. And now it's like I don't even fucking know what I'm looking at. Like, I know what more of the terminology means, but I don't remember exactly how it functions or why it functions the way it does. And what sucks as well is that I tell myself, "Oh, I'll do this tomorrow," or "I'll do that tomorrow," or "Tomorrow would be more convenient." And then tomorrow comes and I don't do it tomorrow. And it's just, I don't want to say that I'm one of those people that pushes it off to the next day and the next day and the next day, but it's almost like a worse version of that, to where I'll push it off till the next day, and if I don't do it, I never do it. Unless it's something that I have to do, like, just chores around the house or shit, some shit like that. But yeah, it's not like I'll push it off day by day. It's just I'll push it off a couple times, and then eventually I'm just like, yeah, fuck it. I just won't do it. And I think mainly it's because I'm at the point right now. Like, there's so much shit I want to do. There's so much shit I want to do. I want to get into 3D modeling. I want to make 3D prints. I want to make 3D prints with a fucking woodcutter. I want to design my own cool shit. I want to make um, video game merchandise from games I really enjoy. Maybe not for other people, just for my own enjoyment. Like, there's just certain relics and items from games that I would really enjoy having, like a physical staple of being able to hold it and touch it. I just see it whenever I walk in my room and be like, "Yeah, I made that. That item's fucking cool." But I don't know how to do that. But that's just one thing, and then there's also me wanting to get good at music and maybe get into music production. Um, and I've just never known. See, I've known a lot of things that I enjoy doing for a while now. It's just when it comes to actually figuring out what I want to do as a job, that's when I get all fucking freaked out, because in my mind, a job is doing the same menial task 8 hours a day or however long, and just doing, I guess, the best you can without getting fired, so you don't get fired and you can still make money. But I don't want to work the same menial task every day. I want to have my work varied. I want to be able to do different things, expand into different areas. But that's not how the world works. Like, from I think from eighth grade, I was like, you know what? Being a jack of all trades, really, in the grand scheme of life, is not the way to go. The most successful people in everything are the people that are just really good at one thing. Like NBA players, lots of them probably couldn't pass a basic fucking history test. Does it matter though? No, because they're in the NBA, they're good at basketball, and they're making millions, or at least hundreds of thousands, just because they're good at basketball. And I'm just using the NBA as an example. Um, but there's so much shit like that, and it sucks, but it is what it is. I don't think I'm gonna do this. I don't think I know how to do this. It's fucking. If any of you guys know anything about coding, you're probably looking at this and you're like, "Drew, this is fucking pathetic that you can't do this." It probably is. Um, but I don't know. Maybe I'm just not in the right headspace for it right now. Maybe I'd understand it another time, but right now I just can't. I just can't. So what do I do then? Here, let's look up. So a manic episode or a manic. It said a manic break lasts for at least a week. So is a manic episode just like one night? Is that more the actual terminology? Um, feeling self-important, full of energy. This one heavily. Great new idea. By the way, I'm not. I could say I'm not trying to self-diagnose, but I mean, I am. I am. This is definitely what's fucking happening. Being easily distracted. Yeah, maybe. No, I see. Surprisingly, I'm a very not aggressive person. I don't know why I say surprisingly, because my dad was never aggressive. My mom was never aggressive. I don't know. I'm just not aggressive, and I'm very glad that I'm not. Being delusional, having hallucinations, and disturbed or illogical thinking. I don't feel like I'm having illogical thinking though. I feel like my thinking is heightened above what it normally is. I'm realizing things better than I normally would. Can you be manic without being bipolar? Isn't that just yes? Why would you have to be bipolar to have a manic episode? Symptoms of a manic episode. My mic is on, right? Yeah, okay. Jesus Christ. That would have been bad and fucking annoying. What does euphoric mean again? See, this is one of my favorite parts about streaming right now. Is honestly just looking up different fucking definitions because it makes me it incentivizes me to actually look them up instead of just being like, what does that mean? And never actually look it up. Characterized by or feeling intense excitement and happiness. Really? I always thought euphoric or euphoria was like nostalgia. But a manic episode. Not sleeping or only getting a few hours of sleep, but still feeling rested. That is not me. Being more talkative than usual? Yeah, probably. Huh. Is it even a bad thing though? Are manic episodes bad? I feel like they're good. It depends. I can definitely see how somebody would have like angry thoughts. And it's kind of just like whatever I feel is just more intense. See, I don't know what I'm having because well, it says people often do these things, so I guess they don't always do them. But I'm not thinking about swiping credit cards up and down my ass crack, just blowing a shit ton of money. Just because I'm feeling a certain kind of way one night. All right, I guess I gotta think about this. While I eat, we'll play some Plants vs Zombies. But once I'm done, I guess I'm gonna play piano. Probably end the stream once I'm done eating. Honestly, because it'd be a very weird camera angle, and I'm not good at all at piano, so you guys would kind of just be hearing a bunch of repetitive bullshit, and it'd get really annoying really fast. And I don't want to put you through that. So let's not. Here we go. All right. Yeah, so I've made it up to Jurassic Marsh. Am I still fucking muted? No, okay. Holy shit. I gotta get used to that. This shit's fucking hard. I already tried this like 3 times. It sucks. This is working out decently well so far. I mean, we killed the Gargantuar. That's the main fucking thing. I don't know how I'm gonna kill this fucking imp though. It's one imp. Being a total pain in the ass. Oh shit, that guy got. Oh fuck. Wait, how'd that. Oh, that's right. The petals do like no damage. But they do just enough damage that over time it accumulates. Okay, we're not looking terrible actually. It's just Gargantuars are gonna be fucking difficult. No, stop that, you fucking prick. There we go. This is going pretty well. I love Stalia, by the way. So Stalia gets better over time, and as you can see, it's covering a massive area now. This slows them a fuck ton. And when you're doing damage over time, the more time you have to buy yourself, the better. I was hoping Chargard would continuously push the Gargantuars back, but it's not doing that. So it's kind of just a wasted pick. Luckily, I don't think I need it. We're kind of chilling with what we got right now. What do we do now, though, when there's like 3 fucking Gargantuars at once? Yeah, you see, this might be a bit of a predicament. He doesn't push him back in time. Fuck. Ooh. I'm gonna need a backlog of spikes, I think. That's the way. Oh, shit. This is not good. So I'm running low on sun too now. That guy's barely getting damaged. Oh, I messed up what I can do. Every time he's about to hit, I can move that down. Then he hits, I can move it back up. Yep. The ultimate cheese. I am the ultimate cheese. Fuck, I messed up. Does it still hit that one? Fuck, it does. Stop. Stop hitting that shit. Okay, that was fucking one giant felled. Oh, that means it's probably gonna end with like 5 Gargantuars though, which is gonna be real rough. Real fucking rough. Somehow these tall nuts, they're fucking killing it. They're taking like no damage. I guess just a combination of Stalia and then extra damage from the bong choy, and obviously the spikes are doing the most. There we go. Things are looking fine. Oh, I can. Okay, what I should do, I should place a decoy plant. And then I can use then I can actually get the charge guard to go off. Oh fuck, that's bad. Stop. 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 I can alternate gargantuars. I'm so fucking good at this game. Look at this shit. Oh, fuck. I'm so good at cursing myself. Okay, Charred Yard needs to fucking go because he's useless. Actually garbage. Zero use out of him at all. Not muted. Good. Yeah, so normally how I mute is just with a keybind on Discord. But with this, with the streaming, I don't have that. I should set that up though. See, the question is, what's the best? Squash would be really good. Have I been calling... This is Stalia. This is fucking Daisy Chain. I've been calling it Stalia. God damn it. Alright, we should be good this time. That extra damage should go a long way. Let's gotta get things down fast. Stunyon is so good though. It's great. Should probably just squash this guy, right? Go with some squash. Go. I'm gonna need a fucking wall. Alright, Stunyon it is. I mean, it's just so good. It's a fucking Stunyon. How can you go wrong? That walnut has seen much better days. Fuck me, man. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what's different about this time, but this one's a lot tougher. As you can see. Oh my god. This poor fucking walnut. Tall nut. Wall tall nut. Did it really just hit the dude and not the big dude? That's getting through. This is just a shit show compared to last. Dude, what? I lost because he's gonna throw the infant. What's so different? I don't get it. My spending habits are different. I wasn't buying so much Spike Rock before, I think. I was buying more Bonk Choy. Which is cheaper. Fuck. Sorry, it probably sounds like a goddamn vibrator going off. Nope, that's just Drew inhaling. Oh, look how fast he disposes of that imp. Just fucking gone. Bong Choi, 100% the move, by the way. Like, it's not even close. I overvalue Spike Rock so much. This is just gonna have to do. I fucked up again. The start is honestly the hardest part. We can get past the start. Kinda good. Okay. We're past the start now. I need Stolly in the middle. Shit. Stunyon. Bonk Choi. Bonk Choi. It'll probably need to follow up with a squash. Okay, we have Stalia now. Fucking, it's not Stalia, it's Daisy Chain. Shit. I didn't want him to throw that. Don't go for the imp. Thank Christ. Need one of those. Oh, imp, you fuck right off. Don't you eat him. Don't you eat him, goddammit. Can I reach? Oh my god, I can reach. That's beautiful. Yeah, I should have been using Swash before. He's just so good. And he's so epic. Wait, have you seen this fucking squash? You know what squash I'm talking about? You guys know the squash, right? Why does my nose does that? It's like it's tight. Oh, you shouldn't, dude. Don't eat that. It's not healthy. Just because it's a plant doesn't mean it's healthy. Is that a true statement? Just because it's a plant doesn't mean it's healthy? Yeah. Yeah. What about poison berries? Those are definitely not healthy. Those are plants. Where the fuck did that tall nut go? Just disappeared. It's like, fuck this, I'm out. Beautiful. He's fucking dead. He's gone before he even gets out of that far cloud. And then Daisy Chain should be... Yeah, there we go. It's fully tiered up. Okay, we're finally looking good. All the tall nuts are in almost perfect condition. We got full tier daisy chain. We're good. Fine. You guys like my setup for getting rid of gargantuars? I'm actually impressed with how well it works. No, oh my fuck, he squashed the wrong dude. Why? I just need to spend money. I just need to hold him there as long as I can, which is not long. Fuck. Shit. Stunning. Okay, all of our lanes are looking fine, except for that top one, which has a gargantuar rapidly approaching. There we go. He did break the top spike rock though. I'm gonna save this squash because I feel like more gargantuars coming soon. We got this shit in the bag. Hopefully. As long as there's not 5 gargantuars at the end, we're chilling. Where's that? Just 2? Can handle 2. No big deal. I'm fucking up. There we go. I just not 5 gargantuar. Oh my god. No. Why like this? Oh, fuck. Oh my god. This is bad. This is real bad. Oh no. This is like omega bad. I'm just gonna watch these god tier fucking strats. This is like the ultimate cheese if this works, but No. No. Stop. Go back, demons. Don't jump to the cone head. Oh, thank fucking Christ. I don't think we're making it, boys. I'm just, you know, not really seeing it at this point in time. I need to keep the daisy chain alive, but I don't think I can. I'm getting like 0 sun, which is fucking annoying. Come on. Please. No! Oh my god, there was a fucking imp. I didn't know that. We were so close, man. Oh, that blows. Shit. I was like, we can finish this shit up. Get to go to bed. Instead of squash, I could go for a banana launcher, but I don't think I'm going to be saving up 1,000. Cherry bomb would be better for the end. Fuck, it's difficult. Because there's not much I want to change about the strat I have now. But I might have to. I'm just going to try the exact same thing, but with cherry bomb instead of squash. See, the thing with squash, though, is the recharge is so fast that I can get 2 squashes off in the midst of all that bullshit. Cherry bomb isn't as versatile throughout the majority of the waves. I just have to be extra resourceful. As if it wasn't fucking hard enough. That's okay. Oh my god. Wait, no. Is he passed? Oh, that was fucking clutch. Okay. Good. My god, they are not fucking cutting me a break. Jesus Christ, man. Oh, fuck it. Just cherry bomb. Just get him out. I need him gone. And I need to get this daisy chain up sooner than later. This is so fucked. Watch this shit. Fucking glorious. That Gargantuar is not dead though. There we go. Alright, we're reaching that critical point where we're actually starting to do better. We're getting out of the early game danger zone. Good. Where the fuck is my mouse? I can't even see it. Holy. I need to just litter Spike Rock around if I can. This is like an extra little buffer for the final wave. Go, that's good. This is bad though. Guy up top's getting really far. Dude, you gotta be fucking so close to dead. I mean, he just has to. Oh wait, these motherfuckers are not dead. That's so fucking annoying. God damn it. So difficult. Let me see if I can put 3 bonk choy on one guy. my god. Stunion's down. Things going to shit. Oh, we saved the daisy chain. Good. This is over though. There's no fucking way. There's no way. Zero chance. Motherfucker, dude. Okay. All right. No, not. I can't do it anymore. I can't. All right. Well, thanks for watching the stream. Got to talk about some shit, and yeah, I'll see you guys later.